years ago as a GA at Auburn.
That's right, running against Cole Kublik that year and those Auburn Tigers as Rico Dowdle takes the first 547 yards rushing this season. Quick pass to Deebo Samuel, last time in Williams-Brice Stadium, and there he is here from Inman, South Carolina, and in pistol set. It's back to the ground and up to the 45-yard line. On Denson, the second carry. Dowdle back in the game, but it's a flip to Deebo Samuel. And Samuel, as always, shows off that athleticism getting into Akron territory. The kind of effort and attitude that he's displayed all season. Rico Dowdle doesn't get much there. Bryan Edwards has no place to go either. Gilbert's there again. Been straight game that Edwards has caught a pass in, passing Alshon Jeffrey, second all time. Bentley scrambles out as nothing is open. Might have the best performance of his career statistically. He's got a short field to work with, hands his 3 seasons. So if Muschamp wins today, that's more wins than anyone's ever had in their first 3 seasons in Columbia.
I like the future of Gamecock football.
Brian McClendon going quickly, calling these plays, and he designs this one to Samuel for a touchdown. 50. The Gamecocks playing the Virginia Cavaliers on December 29th, 4 weeks from today. Dowdle up.
Will Muschamp, a graduate assistant. He ran the offensive scout team for that 1996 football team. I was a redshirt freshman, and then comes back into coaching the following season.
Selling lumber, but got back in the business. Bentley has a man wide open. It's Bryan Edwards inside the 30, and Edwards takes it to the house. With Mon Denson standing next to Bentley. Bentley looks the other way, though, and it's incomplete. 97 yards passing in the first quarter. Wants more, but 2 straight in the football. Doing it 3 straight times here, and it's a completion to Edwards. Try, and try again. First year, Marshall was supposed to be here on September 15th. Neither of those games happened, so that's why we're here today. Gamecocks now at the Zips 37. Bentley pumps, somehow eludes the sack, takes off, and slides down at the 31-yard line. Bentley too high for Deebo Samuel.
A little bit. And Jake Bentley talked to us yesterday about sometimes he doesn't plant on that front foot the way that he needs to. That to me didn't look mechanical at all.
Jake steps into that throw. It was a dangerous pass and almost. Mon Denson bulldozes his way down to the 23-yard line. Tebow in motion again, and again to Denson, who's got a hole, and he's tripped up. Rico Dowdle now in the game. Has been a fixture. Bentley, end zone, picked off. Down to the 2-yard line. Fenwick is ahead near the 5.
Bailey right into the end zone.
Straight ahead for Fenwick, and Laco. Bentley, middle of the field to Samuel. He's got 3 of them. A viral sensation. Rico Dowdle into Akron territory.
Has shown, and then they'll mix up an inside run occasionally.
Dowdle's ahead to the 45. Did that Spears hit? On a 3rd and 4, Bentley scampers out of trouble for a moment and then just tosses it over to the sideline. Now it's Tigers beat him again. 3 touchdown passes today, this time to the ground. And Dowdle riding defenders but fumbles the football at the 35. Bentley. It's incomplete. And the winner. He was terrific again throughout the entire game. And this is Mon Denson breaking free. 1 man to beat, and he's tackled down near the 15-yard line. Mon is ahead near the 11.
They've had to be at that position.
The 3rd straight play, Denson Lose your Bentley fakes, and he's almost picked off again. He is. Off the deflection, it's Darian. Georgia pass rush could be a problem against the Tide for 4 quarters. I'm going 41-24.
I'm with you as to the extent of how that game will play out. I don't think Georgia has enough to be able to win that football game. I do think they move it, and I do think they score. Tries to mix up the coverages on the back end.
Underneath to Pollard, and again, it's a turnover for the game. And this can't be controlled either.
Pass and asked why, and that was the reason, that to avoid fumbles and turnovers.
Von Denson. Jake steps into that one. And it's a good ball pass.
Step that, drops the arm angle a little bit to get rid of that football.
Denson's picked up. Van. He gets near the 35-yard line. It'll be 3rd down.
That final season ended.
Goodness, all kinds of time. Flag comes in. Big package. And it's a 1st down with Dowdle.
Around.
Toss to Denson. On what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Mon is down to the 18 at home. And an unfortunate injury to one of their best players. Zach Bailey rolled up on there, as you see, his left leg. Seems center, and Donnell Stanley will move over to left guard, and Mon Denson is right near the 1st down. And there's no place to go. How about that defensive line push from the Zips? 181 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions. And in stride, he finds his local product. Bentley wants the deep ball. And it's Edwards who can't make the catch. And 2nd and 10, Denson trying to get the edge. Now, how about that move that he made on that one play? Josh Ward was outstanding that day, throwing 3 touchdowns and leading the game-winning drive. Mon Denson, career high in. Denson's to the 39. Seems like a perfect time.
Based on the value to his football team.
Edwards lets it bounce off of his number.